Hi, good day everybody, and welcome to this new video about the registration worked hours update. This week we released a new update about the auto selection of worked hours, which we can activate right here. If we go to settings, registration worked hours, we can now see auto select hours. We can turn it on, and then the second step will also be activated, which is going to be the time frame for auto selection. Right now we've set it at 15 minutes. Now what is this? This will define the maximum difference between the planned hours and the reported collaborator hours or check-in, check-out period. If we would go to the worked hours page now, you will notice 4 different examples. For example, we can already see the red and the green check marks. That is the biggest difference. Now, what will this do? First of all, we can see that we have an enrollment which has planned hours and only has a check-in time but no checkout. Therefore, the system will do nothing. Same if there's just nothing, or in the opposite way, if you would enter collaborator data but no end period, it would also do nothing. Now, why do we get the red check mark right here? As we can see, the planned hours are 15 minutes past 9 in the morning, and the end time was 15 minutes past 10 in the morning. We have a check-in period that is exactly the same, but we have a checkout that is almost 45 minutes earlier. If we then check the worked hours as well that the collaborator has reported, we see 1 minute late compared to the planned hours, but we can see almost an hour too early for the planned hours as well. Therefore, this difference is bigger than 15 minutes, the 15 minutes we have set up within those settings, and therefore it will select other because it's not within the planned range, and it will auto select the collaborator hours and round them. If we scroll down to the bottom, we can see a green check mark. If we now review this section, we can see that the planned hours were from 30 past 10 till 11, and our check-in is 15 past 10. The checkout is 6 past 11, which is both within the 15-minute time frame. And if we check the check-in, check-out period, also these fit well between those 15 minutes, and therefore it has auto-selected the planned hours. Now, for example, if both times in here are filled in, as we can see 10:34, 11:32, but we also have the collaborator worked hours. The collaborator worked hours always will have prio over the check-in reported hours. Therefore, these times are copied and rounded. At the top, we can also now see a new filter, which is called within planned range, which you can just select yes to see easier which ones are within the range or not within the range. Thank you very much. See you again soon.